Okay, guys, let's. I believe anybody is waiting for someone, so we can start. Yes, thank you. Yes, shake your hands. Thank you. Hi, Denzel. Okay. Good evening, everybody. This is Geri speaking here from Israel. Um, my full name is Geri Levy, actually, and I am happy. What we're going to do today is listen. We're going to go over a presentation about something new that just came up, and it's so new that nobody knows about it. So it's a great opportunity for all of you, especially the new ones that never heard about it, but also those who are inside already. Please open your mind. Please open your heart, and because it is something you never heard before. So what I am going to do, my name, I said again, my name is Gary. I am married to Dalia, my wife, and I'm father of two amazing daughters and two grand grandchildren, very young boys. I just came from them. I'm very tired, so excuse me for that. All my professional life, I work on the high tech, and I work as a system engineer in a very large and big project here in Israel. It was a very challenging board job. It was very interesting. It was for many hours, as you know, in the high tech. But at the end, was not so rewarding. And then I came to retirement. So asked myself, what happened? What happened with my life? What happened with my dreams? Because I tried to achieve my dream during those long hours in my works, but I never get them. And I asked myself how it's come to be a retirement without achieving your dream. And my dream, and I'm still there. I have a lot of dreams. I want to travel around the world. I want to explore many places that I've never been. I want to meet interesting people. I want to teach and help uh, many other people to create healthy lives and financial freedom in their retirement. And I want to help my daughter, of course, my family, to get along with the life. And I want many things, and especially I want to teach people how to make their life so they become to retirement without to be afraid. They can live, dignity with freedom and a lot of money. The nurses of the home, nurses home of are full with people that if you ask them what they are sorry about, they don't say that they are sorry about what they did, but instead they said that they are sorry about what they didn't do. And that's amazing because they are sorry about things that they want to do and they didn't do. So I hope for you guys to be very good listening today, very closely. Open your heart, open your mind, because what I'm going to tell you, what I'm going to show you today might change your life. I become familiar with the network marketing 10 years ago, and I was very successful. I read the book of Robert Kiyosaki, probably you know him, named Rich Father, Poor Father. There, he said that if you don't have a rich father who give you houses or shares, then you must join a network marketing company. Well, since I am not none of those, I don't have a rich father, and I'm not a big, great singer or playman. I went to see what it is, how to change my life, how to change everything that I thought when I was young, and to start to make money, to change my life. I decided to join the network marketing industry. I had an idea. I didn't have any idea what it is. Believe me, I didn't know what it is. So I get to start learning. To like anything new that you are doing, you have to go to learn, to teach yourself what it is. And that's what I did. And uh, one minute, let me share the no, not this one, sorry. Let me put it on all the okay. So I went to learn about network marketing, and this is what I learned. In the usual marketing model, what you see on one side is a manufacturer that produce a product that the people want, and then the chain of marketing starting. The distributor bring the product from the factory to the shop, to the stores, put it on the shelves, and then the advertisement make you the client to go to this shelf and take the product that you want. So it's a long chain with many people, and of course they are all share the money. So at the end, when you buy some product of, let's say, $100, most of the money on the way is going to the indirect cost. It's not going to the manufacturer. Many more than 80% are going on the way. On the MLM, on the multi-level marketing is totally different. The multi-level marketing system doesn't have all the chain in between. Actually, it's direct selling from the manufacturer to the client. The product, the same product are going from the manufacturer directly to the client. But in the way, there is this person who recommend about the product. He get commission from the manufacturer. This is the MLM product. Actually, what we are doing on the way is recommend product to people. We are using the product and recommend them to somebody else. For this activity, the manufacturer pay us. So when I learned that, I saw that it's very social, it's very nice. I like it. So I decided to join some company. But in order to choose what kind of company, because there are in the market, there are many hundreds of companies. So I start to learn how to choose the company, and they come to me and they teach me that there are 5 elements that you need to choose, to check when you choose a company. First one is the company itself. It is a strong company. It had money for themselves. They can develop new product. How long they are existing? There is a law in the market that a company that doesn't go over the 3 years in the start is not a strong company. Most of the company are going breakdown on the first 2 years of their existing because they don't know how to run the company. They don't have enough financials. They have a lot of problems. Second one is the product itself. Is the product has a demand in the market? Because you're not going to buy now, let's say, or you're not going to join the company that are producing, for example, a film camera. Well, who need film camera in these days? Okay, so you're not going to connect them. So the product, how important, how demand there is in the market for this product. Third one is how did you pay them? How did they pay you? You are doing the job, you are recommend for the product. How much they pay you? How fast they pay you? Do they give you enough money? It's good money. What is the compensation plan? The fourth one is training and support. Do they have support? They have people that answer all your questions. They give you an answer for every dilemma that you have. They answer you correctly. The last one, timing. the timing of the company life, because timing is the most important factor in any company in life. Because I don't know if you're familiar with the S graph. The S graph says that any company, any new company, any new product, any company that start the market, it's going very slowly in the beginning, but sometime in their movement they're reaching to the peaking point. And this point is when the sales are going crazy up. And where is the time now in this company? Well, all the factors that I checked on this company that I'm going to tell you about was yes, everything is correct and everything is in place. But as you see here on the top, there are the plus on near the 5. This is a 5 plus element. And the plus is something very unique that we have on this company. It's called the system, and I will talk about it later on. It's give you more advantage than any other company can give you. So let's go on. What is the company? The company called Zija International. Zija International founded in 2005. So it's very solid, very long time, almost about 14 years. So of course, they are a very good company. They're operating more than 50 countries. We will see later the map. More than 50 countries, they are already exist over there. They have warehouses, they have offices in many places around the world. They named the growing company by Utah Business Magazine. Well, that's nice. They have a 4 million square feet of warehouse when they stay, meaning that they are ready to the next boom, the next wave of product. Actually, they start in 2005. They have a big wave in the beginning, and then they slow down, preparing themselves by producing product and by producing the manufacturing capability to be ready to the next move. And now the next move is arrived. They are ready. They have more than 100 products, and I will talk about the product in a minute. And they are ready for the next wave. The wave is almost started. They have the capability, as I told you, to over 2 billion in annual sales. Right now, they are on 150 million in sales, and they are ready for 2 billions. This is the next wave I'm talking about. And they have more than 200 employees as is part of the preparation for the next wave. These are some of the important figures in this company. Ken Ken Bryce-Ford is the founder. He's a very unique person. He's the father of the herbal encapsulation. It's very unique. And he make this company after he saw the film about a very unique plan that I will talk in a minute. The CEO, Ryan Plummer, and Dr. Joshua Planet, he is the chairman of Zija Product Advisory. He is a doctor. He finishes, he graduated in Howard in half time, 3.5 years of study. He graduated in Howard. So this is how brilliant he is. And the main factory in Utah, USA, as you see the picture over there. And this is some quote of their mission statement. Let me take out of this. And the quote said that create life and so on, as you see on the screen. This is part of the advisory councils of Zija International. As you see, Dr. Joshua in the top here. There are a lot of doctors, a lot of PhDs, graduate people are in skincare and in many figures, as you see here. This is part of them, and they are sitting all the time to prepare a new product, test them, and give all the authority assurance for them, and so on. As I told you, the company is a global company. It's more than 50. Now we are talking about 56 countries. that they are working already. All the green parts, that it's part of the countries that they are working already. Um, Most, of course, USA and Canada, and then in the East, Australia and China and Taiwan, the Philippines, and in Europe, the wave just start in Europe, but they are already inside many countries in Europe. In Africa, they are very slow, as you see, South Africa and Nigeria and Kenya and Ghana, they are there. So these are the countries that they are working with. What we're talking about, what are the products? The main ingredients that they are using are the Moringa oleifera. Moringa oleifera is a tree. It's called a miracle tree because it contains a lot of nutrients that are very healthy to the human body. You can see here the list of the nutrient, more than 19 nutrients for the health. This tree is contained, and this is the reason why the founder of Zija decide to build Zija, this tree. Right now they're working with with many more good nutrient from other plants, but this is the main one. This is the main main important one that they are working with. As you see here, the trees are rising in India, and below the Himalaya trees, they have their farmers that are working with direct instruction from Zija, that they are taking control of everything that is done there. And actually, you can say that the trees are under control of Zija. Basically, Zija is controlling the products from the beginning up to the end, from the planning, from the plants, from the trees, through all the frieds and the harvested and the manufacturing and the quality assurance. All the way are controlling by Zija. No other company are working with them. They are controlling all the way of the product. They have 5 categories of products. As I told you, they have more than 100 products right now to prepare themselves to the 2 billion wave. So they have 5 categories. The core Moringa category is the main one. Then they have the Gen M. Gen M is the cosmetic part of the products of them. Xango. Xango is another super tree, super food that we are talking about. It's coming from the mangosteen tree that Zija bought they buy the company of Xango. Amino are all the essential oil that are now a very big movement in the world, using amino oil or essential oil for many purpose. And the ripsticks are for the sports, for sportsmen that are opening and developing their body. So these are 5 categories that Zija has. As I told you, the mangosteen is another superfood. It's a totally, as I told you, it's a different country, a different company that Zija take control about it, buy the company a few years ago. So now the product, the Xango, are inside Zija. It's a $1 billion brand for 5 years. That it's very good. More than 50 different type of xanthones, which is another very important nutrient that the body need, and it support very big support of the human immune system. And they have 100 of clinical studies, of course, of the product, and they have a patent for that. The mangosteen is a very long in the history. It's been used traditional medicine for a long time ago, many ages. People in the area in Africa and is in the West and the East, they know the trees, and they are using it for many time. This is another part of another division of Zija is called the cosmetics, the cosmetic part. One of the biggest product there is the 2-minute miracle gel that make seven activities in one treatment. You're using one component and you do all these 7 that show here on the screen, and it's all done by 2 minutes. In 2 minutes, you see results. You see how it's working, and I have some picture here from before and after. You can see the result of it. Here is some picture of the 2-minute miracle gel. You see all the 7 here on red, and down there you see picture before and after 30 days. How the face, the clearness of the face, it's more brightening, it's more softy, it's more nicer actually. Here are another two another picture of the miracle gel. Absolutely miracle, as you see here on the screen. It's amazing what happened here in 5 months using this miracle gel every day. Next one is the weight loss control that they have in Zija. They develop a procedure that it's called the weight loss control, and this procedure contains 3 components, 3 products from Zija: the super mix, the premium tea, and the SM burn. When using this protocol every day, people are losing weight amazingly without fighting of the hunger, without fighting on the sugar, without fighting anything. It's called the miracle, the miracle super weight control. And here are some results of this miracle. As you see here, picture before and after. It look like you don't recognize them before and after. This one lose from 248 libs to 197, and those ladies, actually it's the same lady, and those ladies over there. So it's working perfectly. It's working very good. My wife can testify what happened to her. She lost about 7 kilos in 1 month, and without suffering. That's amazing. And the new stuff, actually, as I told you, they have they are producing, they are developing every time a new start according to the market, according to what the needs of the market. And now the new product that came out is containing the CBD. CBD oil is coming from the as I don't know if you know, it's coming from the cannabis plant, and right now it's a huge market that are going up very exponentially. Like you see here, a new report predict that CBD market will hit $22 billion by 2022. Listen, 2022 is not far away. It's 3 years from now. So, and now the market is about 1 billion. So in 3 years, they're going to come up from 1 billion to $22 billion. And this statement is changing every month, because I read this statement through a few months ago. It was 18 billion, and now they're talking about 22 billion. So it's changing all the time, because it's amazing what's going on there. And Zija came out with the product contain the CBD oil. It came out on the 1st of April, and it's coming out with patches. They say, share the square. Share the square is the square of the patches. You put the patch on your skin, and the CBD is absorbing to your blood system immediately. And it's take about 24 hours before you can take out the patch, because it's slowly going inside to your body. It's unlike any other way to take CBD, in drinking or in food or in something like that, because anything you take from your mouth have to go to inside your body, and it takes time until it's coming to your cells, to your blood system. This this patch is immediately going to your blood system, and that's amazing. Okay, let's go to business. We can talk about product. They have more than 100 products. I can talk about each one of them. It will take us about a week to finish this presentation. So let's go directly to the business. How we are making business with Zija. Well, this business that Zija offer to us actually is very, very unique. It's a turnkey business system. What do you mean turnkey business? Turnkey business means that if you open a business, you don't need to take care about the product. You don't need to take care about the delivery systems. You don't need to take care about the collecting money. You don't have to take care about anything, because it is turnkey business system. And I'll explain in a minute what it means. As I said in the beginning, all you have to do is recommend product to your friends or to someone. That's all what you have to do. It's a very inexpensive startup, meaning you don't have to need $50,000 to open your shop, or $100,000 to open another one. No, all you have to need is a few $100s to start your business. And it's improving, it's working, there is a lot of success of this system. So this is the system that we're going to talk about. First of all, what is the way of income? This is, as I said, it's a very important. You ask yourself, how I get my commission, how I get my money. So you can make money from retail sales, of course. As I said, I don't sell anything, but maybe people want to sell, that's okay for them. There are a first start commission and the thinking commission and so on. All these names, it's money that came to you, to your pocket when you do something in Zija. I ask, please close the microphones. Let me see.
I don't know. I want him again. I said, do them open into here. Mama touch your sheep. I don't know.
Mute all. Mute all. Up. Yes. Thank you. Okay. Okay. So these are the ways that we are going to take money. Okay. How we join Zija? We join Zija in two ways. You can be a customer in Zija, or you can be a distributor in Zija. Customer in Zija, what he did, he ordered some product from Zija, he paid for them, he used them, he enjoyed them. That's very nice. And also there is a very unique here in Zija. This customer can give or can give somebody else product, or can recommend somebody else to use product, and he can earn not money, but his authorship can be deleted if he recommend to others to buy product. And we will see it later. Meaning that if you recommend for to other 5 customers to buy the product, his payment to his product will be deleted. He will not pay for his payment. What is distributor? Distributor is the seamless customer. He buy product from the company, he use them, enjoy them, recommend them to others, but now he can get commission from what he is doing for his recommended. He is also can his payment can be deleted, but also he can make money and make fortune from this talking to others. And there are there are many packages that you can start working with Zija. I will recommend only 4 of them. And there are symbols because they are changing from country to country. This is the first one. The first one, uh, as you see here, cost $165, and it's contain 100 PV. I will talk about the PV in a minute. But this is the package. You can see package from Moringa or package from the mangosteen, from the Xango. You can choose which kind of product you want in your first order. Second one, another bigger package is 250 PV, cost $320. Also, you can choose and ask for this one. Third one is 500 PV, more product, more capabilities, and of course more money, $660. And the last one is the biggest one, the diamond package, 1000 PV, $1,250, and it's depend on what country. I said again, in each country the prices are different, the points are the same, and depend of the the shipping, the cost, the insurance, and so on and so on. So the prices are different in countries. Right now we're talking here in the room. There are people, I believe, from about 7 countries. Please check in your the one who invite you to see what is the prices, the exact prices in your place. So what are the points here? The points here are very important because this give you actually the same price for package all over the world. Meaning the gold pack everywhere is 500 PV, and all the commissions are coming out from the PV numbers and not from the prices number. When we say 25% first order commission, it's coming from the 500 point, not from the cost of the product. This is very important to understand. Everyone who join Zija, open a business in the Zija, he have to he have to maintain his business every month by ordering another one product, about 75 PV from the country every month. So this is called the auto ship that they are doing. It's very important to understand that as you enroll yourself in a bigger package, you get bigger advantage on the commission that you get. And the advantage is like that. When you order yourself, for example, on the gold pack, of course, then on the when we will talk about the team commission will be 15 months for the next 3 months, and then it's coming down to 10%. Usually the team commission is 10%, but for you, because you enroll yourself on 500 point, you get 15% for 3 months. 50% is 50% more than usual. So it's very important. When you enroll yourself on 1000 PV, you get 15% for 6 months, and that's more important. So of course you get more product in lower price, and also this 15%. Okay, what is the fast start commission? I talk about fast start commission. Fast start commission, as I said, fast start commission is the one-time commission that you get when you enroll someone under you. This Zija is working on the binary system. Binary mean 2 legs. Binary is 2, and binary is mean 2 legs, one left and one right. Now, fast start commission means that you get commission from any package that you did to enroll, meaning that you enroll 2 members under you and they buy packages from the company, then you get commission from the points of the package that they get in. Meaning if they get in on 500 point, like you see here on the picture on the right side, then you get $125 or $75 as a fast start commission. What's the difference? The difference is what auto ship program you are in. If you are in on auto ship active 75, meaning that you buy every month a product for 75 points, then you got 25%. If you are on active 40, meaning 40 points you buy every month, then you got 15% on this fast starting commission. Next one is the get qualified. This Zija have a very unique program right now running. It's not on the compensation plan, regular compensation plan of Zija. If you're looking for compensation plan, the rules of the compensation plan of Liga doesn't contain this quality. But now in this time, they run this qualified bonus, meaning that if you enroll 2 members on the same week, you get extra bonus. And as you see here, if you are running 2 members on 150 PV and 75, you got $50. If you're running on 200 PV, 250 PV, you get $100. This qualified bonus is if they are doing it, if you enroll them in the same week, same cycle. You can do it every week. You can do it 5 times a week, 5 times every week, and still the company will pay you money. This is the team commission. The team commission, as I told you before, team commission, you have 2 legs. It's very simple. The company is calculating every end of the week, what are the 2 legs that you have, how much points you have in this leg. And it doesn't matter who put the points there. It's you or your uplines. Okay? Now, they calculate, and as you see here in the picture, right leg, they have 500 points, and left leg, they have 675 points. So the rule for the team commission said they give you 10% every week of these points from the shorter leg, meaning from the 500s, you got 10% or 15%, which is $50 now. Okay, so the system, what we have here is the systems. As I told you, the unique stuff that we have here in Zija, and meaning in Zija, our group, the group of us, starting from Ganadi and down, and all the people that are joined now to our group, they get a very unique system. And this system is only for our team. It's outside of the company. It doesn't belong to the company. It's only for us. Currently, this system is working on 5 languages. And I will tell you in minutes what's the advantage of that. And then what is inside the system? The system contains all the data, all the requirements that any candidate want to understand. What is Zija? What is selling? What are the products? What are the results? How much money we get? All the questions that we put in this presentation, the system is containing inside, meaning that a candidate go in, he see all the information that he asked for, and then when he become a Zija member, this system contain all the training to train this new member how to work. So that's amazing. It's working. It's doing actually your job, the work of the distributor much easier because of the content of this system. So as I said, this is the winning factor. The winning factor. Nobody, no company, no company has this kind of system. This is the winning factor. If somebody asks you, what is the advantage of Zija on others? This is the winning factor, because everybody has a good product. They all have a good compensation plan. They are all good people, but nobody has this winning factor. Okay, how we're working, let's talk about how we're working a little bit. As I told you before, we are using the media. We are using the social media to contact with people. And we are using this system to work with them. The system is not finalized yet. It's still under development, and part of it are working, so we can start work with it. And as I told you, it's working on 5 languages. What does that mean? It means that if you are working like Joel now, no, Joel is not with us. Who is with us? Let me see the picture. Let me see. Let's say Anita or Figen. Hi, Figen. So Figen is, she is from Turkey, right? Shake your head. Okay. She's from Turkey. And she wants to work all over the world. And she doesn't know to speak Hebrew, right? Figen, you know Hebrew? No, she doesn't know Hebrew. But he meets someone in the internet, on the social media, that speak Hebrew. So she sent the link to the system in Hebrew to this member. And that's it. The system will do all the rest. So this is the system, and this is the unique system. How we working? We are working, as I told you, on the social media. We are learning. We are. Again, I had some noises here. Let me see.
Bu arada gitmeden evvel talimat verdi şey.
Mute all. Okay, thank you. Thank you. So we're working on the social media. We are going to meet people all over the world. Only Facebook has 2 billion people inside. They are inside each one of them are inside the Facebook at least 5 times a month. So every moment there are more than, I don't know, 1 billion people inside Facebook. And you can meet each one of them. Facebook is very easy to touch. And there is not only Facebook. There are LinkedIn, there are YouTube, there are many social media that you can use with this kind of system. We give the training how to use it. We teach everyone who join us how to use the Facebook, how to make the Facebook magnet to people that are coming to us. And that's what happened. So this is the social media and the system. Okay, let's summarize this presentation. It's about time. I little bit run from the time. Advantage of Zija, as you see, there is a high demand and very consumable. It's suitable for anybody. I will not read everything. You can read it by yourself. But this is a great advantage of Zija. Many of them you can find and you can use it. It's a turnkey system, as I explained. And the time is now, because we just begin the next wave of Zija. Now, there is 3 questions that I can ask you, or 3 groups that you can choose to be with. First group is that you continue to pay your health, you work your job and doing what you're doing now, and that's okay. Second one, decide to use the product of Zija because they are so good. So you become customers. That's good. We love customers. The third one, decide that this is a very good money machine, that join them today. It's a very good opportunity. So they decide to join Zija and decide now. Which group you're going to be? Well, that's your decision. I make my say. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining me. I will open microphone now for question and so on. anyone who want to ask me something more, more information, anything else, I'm ready to answer. And if not, please go to the person who invite you to this presentation and tell him, well, I want to join Zija. What I did here. Okay. Okay, I'm ready. Yeah, let's open some microphones. Who want to talk? Let me see here.
And hello, Gary.
Hi, Tansel. How are you?
Thank you. Great. Thank you. It's
You're
very wonderful thing is listening you and watching you. And we are at home, just very comfortable place. And we are learning many things. It was amazing.
This all the idea, right?
Yes.
The whole idea is this, sitting at home, drinking Zija, and talking with friends in Turkey.
Yes, absolutely amazing. Thank you very much,
Amazing.
Gary.
Yes.
It was a great presentation. It is very helpful for everybody, I think, and we will waiting feedback. Thank you. And if you share with us the presentation also, we will be very happy. And now if there is a question, you can answer. And thank you very much. I turn off my microphone now. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Tencel. Thank you. Okay, anybody else? Yes. No. Okay. Okay, guys, thank you very much for joining me. And anybody want to ask something?
I want to say thank you. It was a wonderful presentation.
Oh,
Yay.
Leslie, thank you very much.
Yay.
Thank you very much. And I see some friends here from all over the world. Williams?
Can I say something?
Wait. Yes, one more. Guys, let me, yes. You are here? Where are you, Victorine? Listen, guys, I want to introduce you Victorine Dan. Victorine Dan, she is the lady that bring Zija to Israel. And she is a big leaders of us. I never met this kind of leader in my life. I am in this industry more than 10 years. I met many of them. None of them is something like her. Victorine, please.
I love you. Thank you, Gary. I want to thank you about wonderful presentation. And yes, you're right. Today it's better than yesterday. And I'm so excited to see you. And you're so clear. And I love your presentation. And I'm full of thanks to you. And I'm sure that all my friends all over Tansel, Figen, and them groups, and the group from America, Africa, and everybody here enjoy your presentation. We need you. We wish you to make us every week 2 or 3 times. And I want to say something to my friend all over, because everybody see that the system not working right now in the right way. But trust me, next 2 weeks, you're gonna shock how amazing system we're gonna get, because I take the responsibility about that with Gennady, and I brought my programmer from Russia, and he started building something wow, and I'm sure you're gonna love it, and you're gonna use that in the right way. Give us not more than 2 weeks, because I think he's start to do it, and he's going to finish that very, very soon. And I'm sorry about all what's happened with this system, but everything is for good. thank you, Figen and Tansel, about the information about the warehouse in Bulgaria. I'm very excited. And I know that the company gonna get the responsibility. I love you guys all over in Africa, and we are here to support everyone. Of course, when I have Geri with me, it's gonna be amazing with his English. Thank you so much, Geri and Dalia, about your time, about this amazing presentation. We are very appreciate you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you, Victorine, very much. And I want to present you Avigail.
Yoo-hoo!
Can you tell us something?
Hello, good evening all. That I'm very excited that this is a very special time for me and for us. And it's happening. And the seeds that we put in the ground 4 months ago, 3 months ago, are starting to grow. Soon as we will have the system, all of this is going to change to a much faster scale, in a much faster volume for all of us, all around the world. The system is going to speak 5 languages from day one, in Spanish, in English, in Hebrew, in Poland, and in Turkish, Arkadash. And I'm excited, really, really very excited. I think that everyone that is here on the call can see that we are grown people. Each one of us had his success already in life. Geri Levy, one of the biggest engineers in the, well, I cannot tell over the Zoom, but something that's protecting Israel. And Victorine, she made a huge success all over the world. She built huge organizations, helped people earn a lot of money, and she became friends with everyone. And we all see the moment. We all see that it's happening, and it's happening now, and we are doing it in all our power and all our soul and all our heart. And we invite you to join us because it's going to be an amazing journey. And Victorine, we also have here Anita. Anita, she's the new
member of us from the state. You told me about her.
Yes.
Hi, I'm very excited. I'm very excited to see you with us. I'm very excited to see everyone here. And of course, the new member like you. Thank you that you join us and you give us your trust. And I really want to invite Figen to say something because we have a long way together and she is one of the biggest leaders also. And Figen, you are here? Figen?
Figen?
Yes, of course she's here.
Yes, I'm here. Sorry. I'm excited with this presentation. Thank you very much. It was great and clear and everybody can understand very easily. And also we would like to have this kind of presentation to send our abroad friends. This is very nice, and we will also follow your presentation style also. This is nice for us, and also we are moving now. We are getting run, I hope, in April and May. We will do something for Turkey, and also we will show us. Thank you very much for nice evening. Thank you.
Thank you, Figen. Thank you. Okay, guys. Thank you very much. It's about to go back to work. So any member, any new visitor here? Hi, Anita.
Hello.
Hi,
Hello.
Anita.
Hi.
Abigail
Anita.
told me so much about you, and I'm so happy that you choose this team because Abigail, one of the biggest leader in Israel, and she is, of course, my sister in my journey and my life. And I'm very excited because I hear about you, and I wish you all the best. And I know that we're going to grow together, and any help that you need or want, or you can feel free to contact me anytime.
Thank
and
you
I
so
say
much.
that to you, and of course to anyone here. Thank you.
Toda rabah.
Wow.
See, you know, that's all the Hebrew I know. That's it. But
Okay.
I can thank you in Spanish too.
Okay, first step.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, all visitors. Please go back to your the one who invite you to this presentation and ask him where I sign in. Where? That's it. Thank you very much, guys. Have a nice
Thanks,
evening. Bye bye.
Good night. Bye, Anita.
Bye. Ciao, ciao.
Tamam, bu surat çok kirli.
Kaçmadım şey.